and welcome back to another video. My name is Priscilla and I upload makeup related content on my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're coming back, welcome back. As you guys can see, I did purchase quite a few things from the new Ioni Zodiac Makeup Bar collection. I did purchase the lip mask, the highlighter, 3 out of 4 of the liquid eyeshadows, the matte primer, and the 2 cream blushes. Now, I am going to go ahead and go through all of these items. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them for you guys, and I'm also going to be applying them to the face so that you guys can see how they apply as well. So if you want to see how I obtained this look using these Ioni products, then keep on watching. So the collection does have a lip mask. They had a lip mask and lip oils. I didn't get any of the lip oils, but I did purchase the lip mask. I was curious. This is how it looks. It had 2. I think it said, I don't know, both said pink or red on the packaging, but this is how it looks, and it comes with the little wand thing. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this on now so I can have this on my lips while I do the rest of my makeup. It does smell good. It smells like is it strawberries or peaches? It just says, say goodnight to dry flaky lips, formulated to provide deep hydration overnight, leaving your lips soft and supple in the morning. Do I think it's going to do that? I honestly don't think so, and I'll tell you guys why. So I just went ahead and grabbed some. I do like this though, the applicator. The first ingredient in this is mineral oil. Sometimes I feel like it can make a formula very thin, and I think it is doing that to this formula. It feels thin, and I can still feel my lips dry, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel like it penetrates the lips. It feels like it sits on top of the lips, and I need something that kind of penetrates the lips a little bit so that it kind of hydrates them. And I don't feel like this does that. So just with that in mind, I would pass on this one. Now, if you are looking for a lip mask, I would say check out the Global Beauty Care Lip Sleeping Mask. This one is in a gummy bear. It also smells good. It has like a little stopper. Yeah, this one smells sweet. It's more of a candy smell, gummy bear, but it smells really good too. This one, I don't know if it's strawberries or peaches, something like that. It smells good, but this one, if you're looking for hydration, like a lip mask, try this one. Or if you're not able to find this one, this is my number 1, the Hydrating Night Lip Mask with Hyaluronic Acid by Be Pure. This one, if I believe correctly, it also has mineral oil. I think both of these do, but for some reason I feel like these actually penetrate the lips and they feel nice on the lips. So check these ones out before even considering purchasing the lip mask from Ioni. I love to give you guys references in case, you know, if it comes to my mind, then I will. Okay, so that is this. I do love this though, and I'm going to be using this with my other lip mask. So this collection also has a matte primer. I know it does look like this, and it says create a smooth base for makeup. It has a seal, so that's nice. That's what the highlighter looks like. It's not tacky, really thin, little bit oily feeling or watery feeling maybe. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to take a little bit more, put that on my forehead. I should have did it before and after. I always forget to do that. Okay, so this is how my face looks after primer. I don't think you get a matte finish. Even on the back of my hand, you can see the shine that it has. It has a slight shine to it. So matte finish, no. It gives like a healthy finish though. Not tacky either. I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation and bronzer, and then we'll come back with an eyebrow product and blushes. So now we're going to go into eyebrows, and Ioni does have a new eyebrow product, and it is their microfilling brow tattoo. It does say easily fill in sparse eyebrows with this microfilling brow tattoo pin. The precise 4-tipped brush quickly creates tiny hair-like strokes resembling real natural hair. They did have 2 shades. This one is in dark beige, and then they had another one which was like a medium shade. I did buy 2 of them because if it's good, I wanted to already get a backup. So we'll see. And if not, I do have 2 other Ioni products that I'll just use in place of this. So here we go. We're going to start off at the edge. I already combed through my brow, so I'm kind of trying to do it the way they naturally will go. Like right here, they naturally go down. Okay, I mean, you could tell the difference, but getting it on, like right here, it's starting to kind of, I don't know, it's not distributing good. Oh, there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other eye. Let's see. It's just that when you're like doing it, oh, there. I don't know, it just, sometimes it dries up. I like to start in the middle. See, like, if I go like this, it's like you have to push hard. Okay, so this is how both eyebrows look now. First impressions, it could just be user error, but I don't know. I think it's something that I might have to like outline and then fill them in. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Ioni mechanical brow pencil in dark brown and finish filling in my eyebrows, and then we'll jump into blush. This collection does have 2 cream blush sticks that look like this. It's in shade Ruby and Burgundy. Ioni has brought cream blush sticks before, and I do have them, so we'll swatch them side by side. Okay, so we have Ruby, which is in this packaging, and it's going to be this shade here. This is Ruby. And then we have Burgundy, which is this shade here, Burgundy. Now I do have the other 2 blush cream sticks that came out in one of the other collections, and it's in Pink Heart and Cinnamon Rose. So let's swatch these here. I feel like these are more pigmented and more of a matte finish. So here are the 2 new ones. They're more of a satin finish, maybe more creamy, while these give off more matte and more pigmented. So this is Pinky Heart from the previous collection, and Cinnamon Rose. I also swatched Cinnamon Rose here to compare it to Ruby right here. So it looks very similar to it. It's just deeper, maybe a shade deeper, and this one is more pigmented, more matte looking, while this one is just more, it has definitely a sheen to it. Let's go ahead, we're gonna put both of them on, one on each cheek. We're gonna start off with Ruby. And my blush brush, I don't like to streak it, so I'm just gonna do it the way I like, which is I dab it into the product, pick some up. I feel like I picked up a lot, but it's okay. We're gonna go into this cheek here. Grab a little bit more. A little bit more just right here. Okay, it doesn't have too much of a sheen on the cheek, more like a healthy glow, so that's nice. But it is more of a sheer formula than the other cream blushes of what I'm noticing. Now let's put on Burgundy on the other side. Okay, good. We're gonna dab it twice. I'm just gonna dab it once because this one is a lot more pigmented than Ruby. On the cheek, they look very similar to each other, just that this one's a little bit more pigmented. So Burgundy, Ruby. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish off with a concealer, and then I do have a cream highlighter stick as well. So I'm gonna do my concealer and then I'm gonna put this on top, and then I'll set my concealer, and then I'll set the rest of my face. So let's go ahead and put the concealer first. I swatched it already, and if you don't like glitter on your highlighter, then you're not gonna like it because it does have a nice sheen. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, so I put a lot before. I just did a little, so but you guys can see the glitter in it. If it didn't have the glitter, that would have been nice. So I'm just gonna go in with my finger. You get a much sheerer effect. And then I'm just gonna go in with my finger. I'm gonna set my face with powder, so we'll see how it looks under powder. But as you can see, if it didn't have glitter, I think it would have been a nice highlighter for those who have been looking for like a nice subtle highlighter that, you know, it's not too overwhelming, but it gives a nice glow to the cheeks. It would have been good. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes and my face. I'm gonna put eyeshadow primer on because the next thing that we have left is liquid eyeshadow. Before I go ahead and set my concealer and all of that, I just want to go back in with the blush to see if I can build it up just a little bit more because it's just sheer in my opinion. And I'm always so used to the pigmentation that Ioni blushes give, and I don't feel like this is really giving me that, so maybe they're meant to be sheer buildable blushes. So I'm going in with Ruby on this side. Okay, so it does build up to look like Burgundy. And then Burgundy, we're going in on this side. It should come out a little deeper, so we'll see. So we're tapping in twice. Okay, you can build it up, so that's good. You just add a little bit on this side to even it out. Oh, before I even really go in, so you can build up Ruby and Burgundy, but they are a bit more on the sheerer side. So I'm going in with Burgundy on this side just to even out my cheeks. We're gonna go in with Laid Back Champers. Okay, just to kind of help blend that. So there is this one. Let's hope it set. Hopefully it sets. Okay, doesn't feel sticky that much no more, so the next one. It doesn't feel sticky anymore. So I do have them here, so let's see if they budge. They've been setting this whole time. Okay, so you guys can see they set pretty good. Okay, this one a little bit but it's not like you're gonna be rubbing your eye like that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes, put on a lip product, fix my bangs, and I'll be right back. So here is the finished look using the Ioni products that came out in the Zodiac collection. These are the ones that I purchased, so I'm gonna go and do like a quick run through with them to see what my thoughts are, first impressions. So let's go ahead and start off with the lip mask. I would skip on it. I don't feel like it penetrates the lips. I feel like it sits on top of the lips and your lips still feel like tight and dry. So if you have purchased the Global Beauty Care lip mask or the Be Pure night lip mask, those in my opinion are better than these. So if you come across those, pick those up and skip on this one. The little applicator is cute though. The next thing is the matte primer. When I was blow drying my bangs and kind of fixing my hair, I did take a closer look, and the matte primer did help the overall look stay matte. I have a matte primer and my foundation is also matte. Plus, I set on top of that and it looks good. The foundation is sitting on top of it really nicely. It doesn't look patchy or anything like that. And I think that it works really well with the foundation that I use, which is the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus matte foundation. So first impressions, I actually give it 2 thumbs up. I actually do like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It feels nice and light on the skin. Doesn't feel oily. Like, I don't feel none of that right now. I give this 2 thumbs up, and if I come across it, I may pick up a backup. For the brow product, which is the brow tattoo, I feel like I need to practice with it some more to really say first impressions. I didn't like it. I prefer just a traditional pencil to this, but I want to keep trying it out just to see. I did buy a backup because I thought I was going to love this, but it's okay. I am gonna go ahead and continue to play with it. For the blushes and highlighter, so highlighter off the back, I say skip on it. If you guys see my face, well, if you guys see my cheeks, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's just like specks of glitter all throughout my cheek right here. And it is visible. I'm looking at the mirror right below the camera and I can see the glitter here, and I don't like that. So that's unfortunate. If they didn't have the glitter, I think it would be a nice natural highlighter. So I would skip on it if you don't like that. If you're okay with glitter in your highlighter, then I think you would like it. So personally, I pass. The blushes. Now, I was having some really high hopes for the blushes. I love Ioni blushes overall. So I was like, okay, these are going to be great too. And they're 2 different colors. They kind of build up to be the same color. This one, if you put it on and you build this one up, you get the same color. So it would be either one or the other. Now, I did go back, as you guys saw, to build it up, and you can build the pigmentation up, but I feel like it's more of a sheer formula, and I guess that could be a good thing for some people who don't want like boom pigmentation like the other ones. Then I totally understand that. I think you love these if that is something that you prefer. Now, I don't think you need both of them. If you're gonna get this one, you can shear it out to look just like this, and then you could build it up to be even more pigmented. So if anything, I would say probably this one would be a good one, because you can make it light and then you can deepen it up. And then even like now, as you guys can see, it actually looks even like lighter, because I did try building it up, but it looks lighter now that I set it and whatnot. So I think it's going to be personal preference, but in my opinion, if you do want one, I would say go with the burgundy one. If you're my shade or deeper, if you're lighter than me, then this one I think will still be good. If you're going to put this, you can't really like powder on top, because it does mute the color. And if you don't want that, then obviously you can top off with the powder blush. That's totally okay. Sometimes I don't do that. I just use my cream blush and I'm good to go. And then lastly, the liquid eyeshadow. So I did pick up 3. There was 4. The liquid eyeshadow, it dried down nicely. I don't feel my eyelid tacky anymore. When I touch it, it doesn't feel tacky. So it dried down nicely. I don't see any creasing on my lid either, so that's nice. I can't see my eyelid color peeking through just a bit. Like me, I could have laid down the shadow that I put in my crease on my lid as well, and then topped it off with this, and it probably would have deepened it up a little bit, which would have been nice. But just like this alone, it looks nice. I like it. I can even put maybe like an eyeliner on top to help deepen up like my lash line. But overall, I'm kind of impressed by these, and I give these 2 thumbs up so far. So yeah, out of the products that I picked out, the 2 that I would recommend, or that I'm like the most impressed by, is the matte primer and the liquid eyeshadows. So that was what I purchased in the Zodiac collection from Ioni, the makeup bar. Have you seen this collection? Did you pick anything up? Let us know in the comments down below. I know there was also like lip color. Here, I'll put up a picture here again so that you guys can see. There was a lip balm like color changing. They both said pink, so I'm assuming they just changed your color to pink. They also have 2 tinted lip oils. I thought that they were lip plumpers. That's why I didn't pick one up. If I would have really paid attention and saw that they were lip oils, I would have gotten the one that says purple gold, in all honesty, just to try it out. Overall, I didn't pick up 2 of the items from this collection. If you like this video, give it 2 big thumbs up. And if you haven't, I do hope you consider subscribing to this wonderful channel. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye, everyone.